These are the 12 basic sensory experiences that I have people work with. 6 restful flavors: relaxation, light, silence, peace, blank, quiet. And 6 ordinary flavors that correspond to those: touch, sight, sound, feel, image, talk. Any of these sensory categories, when it arises, could be completely still and stable. On the other hand, it might not be perfectly still and stable. Any of these sensory experiences could flow. They could change. They could be wavy, vibratory, undulatory. There could be spreading or collapsing. There could be inward or outward forces, expansive forces, contractive forces. In other words, inside the ordinary experiences of touch, sight, sound, feel, image, talk, and the restful experiences of relaxation, light, silence, peace, blank, quiet, there could, on occasion, be a dynamic aspect. I like the word dynamic because dynamic, if you look it up in the dictionary, is defined as relating to change or the forces or energies that produce change. So when you're working with these sensory categories, it could happen that you become aware of the dynamic aspect being present in one or many of them, meaning your awareness is drawn to the fact that there's change or that there's energy, force within it. Energy is an interesting word because until it was incorporated as a technical term in the vocabulary of physics, not that long ago, maybe a couple hundred years ago, until then, energy was a technical term in the vocabulary of Christian meditators. And it meant pretty much what I'm talking about. An awareness of the spirit moving through one's body, mind, and so forth, and the world, actually, and breaking things up, dissolving you, reducing you in the sense of taking you back to the source. If the dynamic aspect presents itself in any of these states, I will have people, if they wish, focus on that. If it's a kind of continuous change, then I refer to that as flow. Flow, as I say, could happen in any of these. Another kind of change is the discontinuous change where something abruptly vanishes, and I call that vanishing. When people label it, they label gone. As you're working with ordinary or restful experience, if flow or vanishing becomes evident, and if you so desire, you can focus on that. And that will bring about a whole bunch of very interesting and important experiences that I describe on my websites. There's an article on the significance of flow. There's another article called Return to the Source, where I talk about the significance of the abrupt vanishing experiences. That gives another theme, which is the dynamic aspect. So people can focus on ordinary experience, they can focus on restful experience, or if the dynamic aspect of nature presents itself within those experiences, they can focus on that.